Hey everyone, James Duggan here, and today I'm going to show you how to acquire the Rat King exotic sidearm in Destiny 2. In spite of being a sidearm, it's got a pretty awesome exotic effect, so stick around. To begin the quest, make sure that you've finished the campaign and have unlocked all of the quests on your world map. Once you've gotten there, head to Titan and play through the Enemy of My Enemy quest line to get the exotic quest. It will be in riddle form, but don't worry, we've deciphered it for you. All of the following activities need to be done with at least one other player at the same part of the quest, so head into each of the following with a friend. Step 1. Do patrols. Simple enough. A great spot to do this quickly is the European Dead Zone. Make sure you've unlocked patrols from Cade and join a friend to knock out some quickly. Complete 3 to unlock the next step. Step 2. Do public events. Stay in the EDZ and again, simply complete 2 public events with your pal to advance the quest, no heroic events required. Step 3. Hop into PvP, join either competitive or casual PvP and complete 2 matches to solve this portion of the riddle. And finally, Step 4. Complete the Nightfall with 5 minutes remaining. Okay, this is where things get tricky. You'll have a countdown timer heading towards 0 for the entire strike, and the only way to increase it is by killing enemies for a time bonus. In addition, you'll have other modifiers like Week 1's rotating elemental damage boost, which appears in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. If you get that one in particular, make sure everyone is calling out the elemental types that are currently getting a damage boost to remind the team. You're going to need a full fire team for this one, and we recommend going in at about 270 power level if possible. Grab a power weapon with a wide area of effect like a rocket or grenade launcher. In terms of kinetic and energy weapons, choose something reliable over something fancy. While you may be a crack shot with a hand cannon in the Crucible, the sheer amount and toughness of enemies in Nightfall strikes make auto rifles and pulse rifles a safer choice. When configuring your group, make sure that you've got all 3 elemental types covered between the 3 of you, and each individual player should be able to do damage to at least 2 types. Once you're in, it's a race to the finish. It may take a few runs to get through the Nightfall quickly, so work together to solve that week's particular choke points. Communication and research on that week's Nightfall is key. After you finish, you'll be able to head to Tyra Karn to collect your reward. Rat King becomes more powerful when nearby allies also have it equipped, stacking up to 6 times, which has very interesting applications in raids. And when you reload after killing an enemy, you go invisible for a few seconds, dropping all aggro. For tips on this week's Nightfall, head over to IGN.com/wikis. Do you have any tips for players trying to get the Rat King? Let us know in the comments, and for more on Destiny 2, keep it right here on IGN.